Hello everybody, welcome back. Let me go ahead and make sure that everything is working properly, but I think it should be. Perhaps. Perhaps not. There it is. Alright. We're back! Welcome back to another exciting installment of Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I'm just going to pull something up real quick on the other screen. We are back with Failure, who has been at this for longer than he should be. Here are the current Pokemon in my team. We're okay. We're okay. I'm sad that Disappoint is here. I do need a normal type, though. Do I have anything better? I kind of want something better than Disappoint, if I'm being honest. Because I'm doing that for the ghosts. Because there's ghosts. Because I've got Phoebe, who's got mostly ghost types and a dark type. So I was kind of hoping to have a normal type that had, a special attack on there, specifically a ghost type move, but I don't know if I can do that. So, Oh, hi, C. How's it going? Christmas was great. We made the Midwest loop, so we were on the road for like 16 hours. Alright, first off, Skloosh I don't think is going to end up on the team fully. Skloosh is there for Waterfall. So Skloosh is going back here because Skloosh is just a HM Pokemon. So who's my last? I think Gino's my last. So I still don't like Disappoint. Yeah, well, I missed you guys too. I still don't like Disappoint being on the team. That's the main deal. The fact that I'm thinking about using a Kecleon. It's not like super weak. Okay, yeah, we're using 10 levels lower and has pretty much the same attack. We're gonna use a Kecleon instead of Disappoint. Oh, good! Rookedee's probably my... that line's probably my favorite from that generation, honestly. I really love the Corviknight line. Alright, I think this is gonna be the team. That's gonna be it. That's gonna win us. When it's the time. But yeah, I love the Corviknight line. It's fantastic, so thank you for naming your Rookidee after me. It is much appreciated. Alright. So, let's focus on getting everybody up a little bit. I would like to get out of Victory Road. Alright, we got ourselves a Gloom. And then I'd like... Do I have a Leaf Stone? I don't think I do. Where would I acquire a Leaf Stone? Okay. That makes sense. Well, good. I'm glad that he'll be back. I will need to go out searching for a Leaf Stone because I would like to evolve my Grass Boy, but I want to get Jake leveled up quite a bit more before we go hunting. We need to find a shard. Ooh, that is a mix that's hard to beat. NyQuil and an energy drink? Good God. You're gonna be floating. Alright. So, I need to go grab a Leaf Stone, actually. Trying to figure out exactly where that might be. Oh, I see. I see where they come from. Okay. So there is something I need to do then. Do I have a Pokemon that can do it? Because I can't catch them. I don't think I can get one. Okay. Yeah, I can't get a leaf stone. A Tyrogue named John Cena. That sounds great. Alright. Sorry about that. I was hoping to get a Vileplume, but I cannot get a leaf stone in this game because it requires me to catch wild Relicanth and take items from them. And I cannot do so because this is a Nuzlocke. That's okay. We can make do with a Gloom. I could technically, I don't think I have a Sunstone, but I'll probably find a Sunstone. Hi, Ram. We're grinding again. I did. It was a really good Christmas. We did the Midwest loop, so we were on the road for 16 hours, visiting 3 different families, so it was good. All things considered, it was good. Yeah, I'm hoping to just get grinded up and get to the end of Victory Road, honestly. Alright. Ooh. That's not ideal. That's not what you want. Please do. I'll catch a shiny and it'll help a lot. But honestly, our team's not looking bad. Chompers. Why do I have only special moves on you? I need to get you a physical move, my dude. I need to get you a ground type move. have any ground type moves that are good in my bag. Nope. That's okay. Alright. Switch weight in. Wade is one level away from not getting any more XP for a while. Because I think, if I'm thinking correctly, my level cap's 58, so Wade's probably going to be done in just a little bit. Yeah, I would happily take Moonlight. So we got Poison Powder, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, and Acid. That's a terrible setup, my friend. I think for now we'll get rid of Poison Powder because we have Acid, and I'd rather get Toxic on him. So that would be my preferred thing, is have Moonlight toxic, you know, that sort of thing going on. Alright. Go refresh the combatants. Yes. Ah. Dang it. I would have done Hyper Beam, but that's okay. Actually, I should have just gotten rid of Dragon Dance. I don't have a normal type move on... dang it. I should have gotten rid of Dragon Dance. It's useful, but it's not on Wade, because Wade doesn't have a... Wade is being a special attacker for me, because of the way this generation works. Ah, Lord. Alright. Alright. So he's good. Fusion is just annoying. Jake is getting close to being able to hold his own in here. If he had an actual real move, that is. Yeah, that's the one thing about training here is everything gives good XP, but nothing wants to fight you. Jake's one level away from maybe joining the big boys. Although I might have to train Jake somewhere else. I might have to go surfing. Alright. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, I heard, and I heard what they're. I heard what she's taken, and yeah, she's gonna be floating for a while. It sounds like. Two Pokemon I don't have an answer for, and they gave me a whole bunch of them. So there is one that I would like to teach a man. Because Andrew can learn that. And Andrew doesn't really need Metal Claw when he could have Aerial Ace. Alright, and Jake is... Oh! Good work, C. What moves does Kecleon even have? Okay, I'll take it. That's what you got the monster for. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're not trading Gloom in here. Sorry, fam. Ah, the mug. Yeah, I was hoping for a Vileplume, but apparently I cannot obtain in a Nuzlocke. Because you have to get green shards from wild Relicanth, and I don't think I have a Pokemon that can get the item without me just catching the Pokemon. And that's against the rules. I mean, I could make some and put them on my red bubble. Okay, I'll make some and put them on my red bubble, and you guys can go buy some. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna have its uses in Elite Four. It's not the worst thing to have, but I was really hoping for a Vileplume. But if I can get a good grass type and a better poison type move, it's gonna work fine. It's just not gonna be a sweeper. Yeah, if you want to look at my red bubble, I'm pretty sure the link's on my channel. I'm pretty sure I have it linked. There's all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's not untanky. It just can't take flying type moves. Because it's got decent moves on it. I would love to have a grass type and a better poison type move, because that's a terrible poison type move. I like these. I would keep either one of these, and I love Moonlight on this on this boy. So, except she's a girl, but oh well. When I was a kid. My first Pokemon game, and the one I played most often, was Sapphire. So I usually ran Mudkip. Let's think. I would run Mudkip, Torkoal, Skarmory, and a couple others. But those were definitely the main ones. Oh, Corvisquire, very nice. Not sold on Geno, but I do like that he's normal psychic. I'm sold on Geno. Wait, if I have Geno, do I need Keck? I'll keep Keck. Keck can learn a lot of moves. I'm glad to be immortalized in your Pokemon game. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, C. G-Max Kingler is a great ace to have. He just really wants me to fight these Hariyama, and I'm not about it. I think I could maybe take one, but I don't want to. I don't want to risk it. It would hurt. Now I will risk a Makuhita, because I've got Aerial Ace now, and those I just can't damage. Yeah, we don't risk it after last episode. Last episode, that surprise was not a good surprise. I'm not about it. Oh wait, I could have done something. I forgot that I've got my anti-steel boy up. No, I was not happy about it. Nuzlocke doesn't have potions? That's weird. Chompers is doing good. I'm sad that a couple of my like really good attackers don't have any like standard attacking moves. So that's a bummer. I need to just get something on Wade. Part of me wants to just put something else on Wade. That actually does physical damage. Because he's got the physical attack. I think steel moves are... Hold on. Okay. I want to try to give him something that he can use. But I don't think I don't have anything that's worth it. Plus he already has Surf and freaking Dive on him. Because I really just shouldn't have put Dive on it. Right now, Chompers probably has my best coverage moves. Just because Dragon is a good neutral damage type in this game. Kek's almost there, and then I need to decide about Gino. I'm not convinced Gino actually needs to be on the team, and that bugs me. But at the same time, there's not really a whole lot of other options. I love Samuel Jr., but as far as the Elite Four, unfortunately 2 out of the 5 Elite Four champions are water. So it's not a great move. But I could do it. I could also do Soul Rock, but that's double rock coverage. Yeah. I will say I do like having Magnitude. And I could bring in Rock Lee. He's also very weak to water. But he would be worthwhile. No, that's what I'm thinking. Swallow is a sleeper, absolutely. It's been a thought. Yeah, you know what? We will, we'll see what we can do here. We'll bring in Mouse. Alright. Well, let's get Keck to 40. Just push him over the edge. don't think... Yeah, we're not... We don't need to learn Fury Cutter. Walrein would be really... I would love to have a Walrein on the list. Let me put that plainly. Walrein would be a top choice for me. Oh, substitute. It's better than Screech. Thank you. I had to sneebs. Alright. Now the Keck is level 40. Yeah, I mean, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was the last one we got for these. But, I mean, it was kind of more of a remake. It would be really nice if Nintendo... Oh, wait. Ha! Ha ha! That was a bad choice. Hold on. Yeah. It would be really nice of Nintendo to put it all on the Switch. Just, like, they do subscriptions for, like, the Game Boy Advance, and it'd be really nice for them to just go ahead and put them all on the Switch. I know it's, you know, not going to happen, but it'd be real nice if it did. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna forget poison gas. We've got sludge, we're gonna have plenty of poison stuff. No, I mean it would be a really good subscription to throw on there, but it's unfortunately probably not going to happen. Chompers. I love you, bud, but you need to figure out confusion. It's your like worst thing is just you get confused and then you hurt yourself. I don't know why Aerial Ace missed twice. It's supposed to not miss. I don't think Keck can really take anything here, but I'll lead with him and see. Yeah, that's the problem though. He likes it too much. That's what I figured, but I needed to test it out. So I don't know if I like Keck being on the team either, but I'll get him a few more level. Well, actually, no, I got him to level 40. What are we at level 40? Special defense is okay. I mean, it's about the same as Jake. But when you're looking at somebody like Andrew, yeah, I'm probably gonna... Yeah, we'll probably get rid of Keck and put somebody else in anyways. I'm in Chino. Forgot I can actually fight these. $55 is 53 to 55. My level cap is 58, but most of the Elite Four isn't anywhere near that high. So, I'm trying to split the difference there. I still don't like Jake and Keck on the team now that I know I can't evolve. Well, actually, do I have a Sunstone? I have a Moonstone. That doesn't help me. Yeah, the champion's ace is level 58. So, but the first Elite Four member, their ace is only level 49. So there's a 10 level gap between, you know, the champion and the first member of the Elite Four. So I'm trying to balance it out, and also that gives me plenty of wiggle room if somebody ends up getting a couple levels on the way. Not that I think they will, but... Swallow it. And 55 is just a good round number for me to really, like, figure out what my team's good at and all that as well. Because most Pokemon have a pretty solid set of moves that they learn in the 50s. So 55 is a good time to check that. Yeah, Body Slam's nice. Alright, we're done for now. Let's go ahead and heal up, and we're getting rid of Keck. I'm sorry. His stats are lower than I expected them to be at level 40. Just like, they're not great. His special defense is okay, but his typing isn't anything special. The only good thing is he can learn coverage moves. And he can resist things sometimes. I also don't really like Gloom in here. He's here for grass coverage, but I honestly don't think I need it, so... Definitely getting rid of you. And getting rid of you. We just don't have a lot of good choices. Like, Solrock's not bad. It's another rock, but it's got Levitate, which is nice. Yeah, Rock Lee's probably coming on the team. Rock Lee's moveset is pretty optimal. So, I'd like to switch rollout with something else, but I like Magnitude Rock Throw. I'd love to see Rock Slide make its appearance, but... You think going with Bayonet? It's not a bad choice either. We'll do this and then we'll see what... We'll reconvene once we get everybody to... Once we get these two to 40. Compare them against what we've got going on, and that'll make our final decision. Yeah, I've just lost so many good Pokemon. I've built like 3 teams that I've lost at this point. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we'll see what they look like at level 40. We can compare them and then go from there, but I've lost too many Pokemon to think about more team building at this point. Yeah, and I appreciate that, Rem. I really do. It's been a longer run than I expected it to be. We've been doing this for quite a while now. We've been doing this for half a year, so it's much longer than the original 12-episode run I thought it was going to be. No worries. You caught it in the middle, but we also reset a few times, so no worries. I know, right? No, I'm glad you caught it, and I'm hoping to go back to RuneScape content at some point. It's just gotta be the right moment. That'd be really fun. I'd love to watch that. I'd love to watch that. Yes. I would like to delete a move for Toxic. I think I'm gonna do that. Can't wait to see it. Twitch is Twitch. There's a reason why I'm on YouTube, and it's because Twitch is Twitch, but also I had more of a following here, so... Yeah, that's fair. That's not a bad way to do it. I've thought about running a stream through my Switch before. That'll be fun. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. That thing just protected like 3 times in a row. Yeah, Sandstorm's not better than anything I've got, though. That'll be fun. All the owls. That'll be fun. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I'm sure there are. I bet it did. They're not prepared for the old school generations of Pokemon. We do need more owls. You are correct. Of course. It's been a while since a Pokemon lasted long enough to just run out of moves. Just gotta make sure all your Pokemon give owl vibes, and then I think you'll be good. I think it's in Sword. Umbreon's probably my favorite of the evolution lines, but it's really a fun one. I do love Eevee. I wish I had one in this run, but sadly not. Andrew does more damage to himself than anybody can do to him. Umbreon's a great shiny. Definitely a great shiny. Good. Good work. No! Not John Cena. That would be really fun. You should. I mean, I died quite a bit, so you'll be fine. If I can do it, you can do it. I go into these things with no strategy. I'm glad you got your revenge. One more level for Mouth and then we'll move on because she's gonna be about ready to handle things on her own. I don't think I'm going to do the... Yeah, we're not going to do either. Yeah, we're not going to do any of them. That sounds really fun. I like playing games like that. Like, I would have probably done this Nuzlocke a lot better had I not gone in blind, but going in blind has been fun. And I've gotten lots of surprises. Were they good surprises? No, but I got surprises. Georgia did give me a ton of escape ropes, and that was a great surprise. I miss Georgia. Yeah, and it's nice not to feel like you have to be optimal. As you should. You should have a horde of crab pets. Alright, I don't know what Mouth can take right now, but I'd like to see her try. Good work, Mouth. Bad work, Mouth. Good work, Mouth. Right, we can take Loudred's. Although it didn't attack. I kind of wanted to see what a stomp looked like. Ooh! Critical body slam. We take those. Alright, we're not taking that. We'll try here. Do body slam for this. Okay. Alright, this is definitely a yawn it and fight it strategy. Ooh, Purloin is a hard one. A critical hit. There we go, now we're asleep. Alright. Mouth did pretty good. We're happy with what Mouth can do, considering the lack of level gap. Ooh, that's a great name. Alright, and that is Chompers at level 55. So unfortunately that means Chompers is done getting XP for a little while. Andrew is close behind as well, so probably gonna have to switch training grounds after a second here, but that's okay. Yeah, it's better than rollout because that rollout locks you in. But I have done good with rollout in times of crisis too. And I'm keeping self-destruct until I know I have something that I don't want. I'm gonna say no to Rock Blast because honestly, I have been saved by rollout before. Don't have answers for you on this Pokemon. Yeah, I've already got what that is. Alright. Let's go heal up. I'm gonna switch training grounds for the last 3. At least for a second, because I don't like that we're under the level of the wild Pokemon. So we will We'll go ahead and shift you out. Just for a bit. Yeah, once everybody's at 55 and I feel comfortable with our items, we'll do Elite Four. So it's probably going to be next episode. Unless in 20 minutes I manage to get 3 more Pokemon at 55. But next episode we'll do it. For sure. Let's see. We'll end up over here. Never mind, I wasn't the one that was paralyzed. Alright, just don't click self-destruct, buddy. Just keep throwing rocks. That's the way we win. Throwing rocks is the right choice. No, you didn't miss anything. We're We're just training up a little bit more because I didn't like my chances with just my level 40s and my level 28. So, we're going to go ahead and train up a little bit, and then we'll go back. I just want to get a couple levels here, and I want to train Muppet just a little bit in the background while I do it. So, because the wild Pokemon in there are level 40, and a lot of them I would have to run from, and some of them I don't like my chances at running. So, self-destruct is a strategic choice if I need it. We just won't misclick. That's all. No, we'll probably get rid of it if we find something better, but for now it's a useful thing if I get in a really bad spot and I need a bomb. But at the same time, I don't really like having it either. But he came with it. Indeed. I think I can make it back to the Pokemon Center without any real... Because each one of those is one, right? Yeah. You could, though. Yeah, it looks scarier than it is. Alright. I will say, though, this is very slow. And I don't like how slow it is, so I think we're gonna just go back. We got plenty of people to switch into if things get bad. And I'm not going to... I'm going to intentionally not be running away from some of the encounters. Safe is good, yeah. I'm gonna just intentionally not be running away rather than I'll switch Pokemon into things if I need to. But like, Rock Lee can take all the Golbats and whatnot. He just can't take a few of the other. of the other things, you know? Well, I think he can take the bats, but then he gets confused. Like, he can't take this. But rather than trying to run, I'm just going to switch into Chompers, who can take it. The XP should... That would have been really fun, actually. Lee! Like, he's not gonna take that, so we're not gonna even try. Also, I need to just shift him out anyways. Yeah, I was in a mood. Yeah, I think I'm fine here. But also that didn't do a whole lot. Go to sleep. Oh wait, we can't go to sleep. Because I just poisoned you. That's how that works. Oh, I was hoping you would just kill yourself. That'd be fun. There we go. Good work, Mouth. I would love it if you learned Will-O-Wisp. Probably don't need Spite. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have. But I like Rock Lee for him. Oh god, that's just mean. That's just mean, see. Oh, goody. No, by all means. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. I wanted to see how I would do, but it's not good. Corvus Squire killed it. He's good at killing things. I don't like that. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Well, it's about that time of the day, but I think we made some progress. We got 3 of our guys up to where we want for our level limit. And we rounded out the rest of the team because I think you guys are right. I think this is gonna be the team. Because we're not doing bad on attack with Rock Lee. I'm curious to see what Bayonet will look like. But I do like having a Yawn and Toxic Pokemon just so I can Toxic Stall. So I think that'll be good. So next episode is going to be the last one way or the other. Episode 25 will be it because we just have to get these guys up to 55 and then we can go challenge the Elite Four. So as always, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next week.